Hi guys, so in this video, as you see from the title, I am showing you what I got for my 50th birthday. Oh look, things are going around already. Coming to say hello. This is 2 days after my birthday. I am not going to lie, I had the best birthday I have ever had in my life. So people who know me would know I was dreading my birthday. I did not want to be 50. I did not want to be 50. 5 is a big number in front of your age. 5, 50, like, oh, hell's bells. But anyway, here we are. So I thought, because I had so much stuff, which I have never had this much stuff for my birthday in my life, I thought, well, since I lived at mum and dad's house, you know, it's been a while now, I would show you what I got. So I'm going to start off with the cards first. I'm just going to show you the fronts of them because I have had some beautiful cards. So that's off my brother. That's off my wonderful husband. This one is off Gazzy's sister. This one is from my mum and dad. This one is off Gazzy's kids, but they are the most amazing stepkids you will ever meet in your life. This one is off my cousin. Little story, she took me to somewhere called Modishall Oaks. It was a surprise yesterday. So she picked me up at 2 and she said it's going to be half an hour away. So I'm like, where is she taking me? I was hoping to go there because it is I will try and get some pictures off the website. It is the poshest place, honestly. My brother goes there in the gym. And it does everything you can imagine in this gym. It's very exclusive, let's put it that way. So when I could see that she was slowing down to take the road around, my face just beamed. And then she looked at me and said, "We're going Modishall Hall, by the way." And I was already smiling because I knew. And she said, because I can't remember where it is, so you'll have to tell me. Or else she would have just taken me there. But oh my God, I'll do a picture of the afternoon tea. It was amazing with Prosecco. I don't think I've ever drank a glass of Prosecco, but it was, my God, gorgeous. I don't like champagne, but Prosecco, oh my God, I will have that again. This one is off my 94-year-old grandma. This one is off my best friend, Roseanne. This beautiful one is from one of my neighbours. And the last one is from my husband's mum, who I get on with very well, by the way. Right, the night before my birthday, my husband bought a present in for me and he says, you can open that. So I opened the wrapping paper and I saw a potato waffles box. Potato waffles. And I'm like, no, he can't have bought me potato waffles. And he didn't. He bought me inside the waffles. Was a packet of Skittles. These are I am so weak for Skittles, it's ridiculous. I eat a packet a night, which is, I know, not good for you, but after this birthday, I am going on a diet. So altogether, I had, the morning after, I had these as well. So I had 2 packs of Skittles off my husband. I did have something else, which was a little bit like this, but it had a box of packaging. Now, for this, it's hair oil. I don't pay more than $3.99 for this. And because he bought, it was exactly like this. While he was wrapping it, it's always in here for me hair. And he saw it and he left the receipt and he says, I won't be offended if you want to take it back. So just because it was in a box and it was smaller than this one, it was 10 quid. Well, Gaz wouldn't know whether that was expensive or not. And I said yes. So I did take this one back. I'll show you in a bit what I bought. I'll tell you in a bit what I bought. So along with them, he got me a hair mask. He knows what my hair means to me. I mean, it's in such good condition right now. He bought me a hair mask. I mean, come on. I know husbands do go out and get the partner's presents, obviously, but that meant a lot because Gaz is not like that. instead of a card, he would rather send a text. There's nothing like a text, he says, to send happy birthday to somebody. So you can imagine what all this meant to me on my birthday day. And then he got, where's it gone? Oh, this is it. He left the price on this one. He got me a candle. I love candles as well, which is white jasmine. So yes, he knows me very well, and that smells amazing, by the way. So after I opened my presents, we got dressed, and then we went to McDonald's for breakfast, because obviously you've got to have a McDonald's breakfast for your birthday. And then we went up Hanley Duck, and my mum and dad put a certain amount of money in. So I spent that certain amount of money on stuff for exercising, because obviously I'm going to try and lose a little bit of weight, and instead of getting my clothes sweaty, you've got to have exercise clothes, so that's what I bought. A load of stuff from Primark. Now, Hedonism in Hanley is a piercing place. They will pierce anything. They've pierced both of these for me, and I've had these in a very long time, and they're going black. So I've done a picture of this. This cost me £28, but I wanted something that wasn't gonna go black in a couple of years, and that is for, I can't remember, conch, is that your conch? For that one, I've just got to find something for this piercing here. I'm not sure whether you can see how black they really are. I've had that in salt water, and when I've got these nails off, I am going to put that in my ear because it's a bit hard with nails on. So yeah, bought stuff from Hanley, come back home. Gazzy's kids and his mum come down. Within 5 minutes I had to go and pick Harley up. Had a lovely time with Harley. Oh, I haven't got Harley's card. Hang on a minute. So Harley knew I was coming to pick him up on my birthday. So he came out of school with a great big grin on his face, and he stood there and sang happy birthday to me, and he even did 3 whoop-woos.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh no, hip hips, hooray, should I say. And then he come out with this card. Oh my God, how cute is that? These are the things that I will treasure from my grandson. He means the whole world to me. He really does. And then he wrote that in the car. This part here says 50 years. Wow. To a 7-year-old, 50 is very old. Remember when we were kids and you used to say like 40s and 50s is really old? I'm there now. So yeah, that's my grandson's card. That was on the fridge, and that will stay on the fridge forever and ever. Okay, so when the kids come, I wasn't expecting anything else because I knew I got a main present, but they wanted me to open something while they were, as soon as he got there, well, when I got back from Harley. So I opened Gazzy's mum's card and she gave me some money. I did really well with money, by the way. I don't think I've ever done this well with money, ever. So they bought me some Imperial Leather Foam Boost. This is Mallow and Cherry Blossom. This is mousse stuff when you're in the shower or the bath. And then they got me another hair mask, which is Pineapple and Amla. They also got me this Imperial Leather Gold Goddess body wash. Try and tell me something. These I love. These smell amazing, and the smell lasts ages. So it's like it's body spray, and it comes out really fine. And this one is Tropical Beach and Espresso. And this one is Purple Petals and Smoky Sky. Who comes up with these names, really? Who comes up with them? So Callie, with the candle part, got me this one. This is Yankee Candle Cupcake. And it smells sweet like cupcakes. And then Alex got me this. Now, this must have cost a bit. This is Revive. So at the top of this one is jasmine. In the middle is orange. And at the base is amber. Like, wow. That, I can't tell you how beautiful this one smells. The amber, if that's what I can smell at the top, is gorgeous. So I have got plenty of candles to keep me going for a while. So I've missed a present out from my husband. Oh, did you see that go past then? Anyway, I got this from Gaz as well in the morning. Now, it doesn't float, okay? So he said, the story goes, he went into the card shop and he saw these. The lady in the shop said, do you want it filled with helium? He says, no, I'm not walking around with a helium balloon. So he didn't. So he blew this up the morning of and wondered why it didn't float. So he says, I've got to walk around with this around my neck so it floats on the floor all day. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm 50 now. These things do not happen. So yeah, my husband bought my first little balloon, which is filled with his hot air, which surprisingly doesn't float. Anyway. Oh, also, for the kids, got me 3 bags of Skittles as well. 3 bags, guys. So I had 5 bags of Skittles. I've ate 2. I'm on a diet now, so I'm going to keep them for treat days. Let me just, I haven't had any breakfast, I'm eating melon. Okay, so we're moving on to the night time now. So I knew I was going out for a meal. I just didn't know where until like, sort of a couple of days before. And it's called Bon Pan Asia. And if anybody knows Hanley Shopping Centre, it's underneath there, as well as the cinema, and it is massive. I wish I'd have taken some pictures. I will try and, again, find some photos of it. So my husband thought he'd died and gone to heaven because they had every kind of curry there you could think of. Ash went, Abby went, obviously me, Gaz's mum and Gaz's kids. So there were 7 hours. So yeah, the people who love curry had curry. My first plate full was kids' food because I couldn't find anything else. Chips and scampi. But I did find other things in there for people who don't like the hot stuff. Then came the cakes. As you can see, I love my cakes. I've got to show you the cake. I will show you the cake now because I did take some pictures of the cake. That cake, guys, was specially made for me, and it was made, I think the lady is more up Yorkshire than she is down here, which is Staffordshire, and she's called Cooper's Cake and Bakes. Oh, Harrogate. She comes from Harrogate. So I had a flour cake. There's cereals containing gluten. There's milk. There's eggs. She puts on what she's put in the cake. It was gorgeous. Anyway, so we're sitting around the table, me, Gaz's kids and his mum, and I'm waiting for Ash to come. Didn't know Ash was coming. Didn't know Abby was coming. And one of the workers went past with a cake and they were saying happy birthday to you. And I said to everybody, I said, thank God you didn't do that to me. And I was looking this way and all I heard was, happy birthday. And I looked and it was Abby. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was so happy that they came. I wasn't expecting them to. I'm not going to go into why, but I wasn't expecting to. And she gave me some presents. I'm not sure who this present was, well, either them or Harley, but she finds the most unusual things I've ever seen anybody find in my life. So these things are off Harley. In there goes a tea light, and you put this in front of the tea light, and it illuminates this. And I don't know whether you can see it. It says Nana or Nana. Happy 50th birthday, Nana. Love, Harley Ray. Like inscripted in it. How gorgeous. And then she got me another one from Harley. Or sorry, they got me another one from Harley. Now we can put them up. Look how gorgeous that is. Nan, love you. That is so pretty. And it's got the blonde hair and everything. Oh my God, that's so pretty. And it even stands up. That is just so gorgeous. Right, so the last thing that Abby bought was this. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Look at that. Thankfully, they're artificial so I can keep them forever. first thing I asked was, please don't tell me they're real. Because obviously things like this you want to keep forever. Just look how gorgeous. Again, I don't know where she gets these things from, but look at that. Just look. I've never seen... I got no words. Honestly, I had got no words by this point in the day. I'd had that much stuff. Honestly. Right. So I knew from Gaz that I got a special present.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Alright, I'm going to interrupt the video here because I forgot something really, really important, what I had for my birthday, and I forgot to tell you. So, you know when I said that my husband had got me something and I went for an exchange? It was in Boots. Now, I've been looking for some makeup everywhere, like face powder makeup, that's what I like. It's literally what I wear every day. Bare Minerals. Whoever knows the word Bare Minerals will understand how bloody expensive this stuff is. I cannot tell you. Anyway, the last time I bought it, it was £25. Okay, so I thought, well, I knew it had gone up to 28. So I said to Gaz, with the £10 off for the other stuff, it comes to 18. So I went and I got the Bare Minerals. This is the Bare Minerals, okay? That big, see, that big. I don't want it. What are we working with here? An 8-gram pot, and its net weight is 0.28 ounces. An 8-gram pot. When I went to the till, guys, she said, okay, I'll knock this off the price. I said, okay then. So she said, that'll be $27.99, please. So I stood there and I said, I thought we were knocking that off the price. She says, I have. Honest to God, my knickers nearly fell off. I nearly dropped. Seriously, I couldn't. I said, you're telling me that's £38? She says, yeah. Oh, £38. 38. 8 grams. 8 grams. £38. This will only be used on special occasions from now on because this will not be an everyday makeup. £38, guys. Anyway, back to Nikki in the house. From Ash, Abby, Kelly, Alex and Gaz. So it's from 5 people. And we went to shopping centre a couple of weeks before. I went around and then they told me to go back to the car and they spent another hour doing what they got to do. Gaz come back, he was over excited. He was very excited, but he had to keep his mouth shut or else he was going to blurt it out. So it come in this bag. And as you can see, it's from Ernest Jones. Ernest Jones is a jeweller's. So I undid this. And the first thing I saw in this box was this. And it said the word insurance. And I looked at everybody and I'm like, you haven't got me. Please tell me you haven't got me anything that needs insurance. Like insurance, guys. So I'm not going to tell you how much it is because it does say that in here. But needless to say, the insurance for 5 years will be going up my mother's. So this is the box. I'm not going to put it in the box because it's on my wrist. And that's how gorgeous the box is. And it is this bracelet. So this is a silver bracelet. And these are diamonds. I have diamonds. I have diamonds. Nikki has got diamonds. They are diamonds. There's 14 diamonds around there. Obviously, this is the infinity symbol, which means it's like family forever for me. You know what I mean? Everybody who put the thought and money into it got the infinity symbol. This is the most gorgeous thing I've ever had in my life. Diamonds. Like, look at them shine. It is gorgeous. I have never had anything like this before. It is honestly the most thoughtful gift. I cried when I saw it, and then when Gaz says it's real diamonds, I blurted even more. Honest to God, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I was overwhelmingly grateful to everybody who put money to this present, because it meant so much to me for my 50th birthday, and I can keep it on, I can shower in it, I can do everything in it, because it's that sturdy. They obviously spent an hour looking for the right thing for me so I can wear it all the time. But this, I'm not kidding guys, is the most amazing gift I've ever had in my life. And when I think of this, I will think of everybody who's at that dinner table who gave this to me. Mind-blowing wasn't the word on my birthday night. I was mind blown, like couldn't believe it, to the point where I had to say to everybody, can we go and get food, because I'd been crying for a good 5 minutes at this point, so I had to say, like, come on guys, let's go and eat, because I was starving. Yeah, I had the best birthday I've ever had in my life. I will never forget it. The people who, my family, obviously knew that I never wanted to turn 50, made it so much better than it could have ever been. So thank you so much to all my family. I still got no words to thank you for everything you've done for me. I love every single one of you. And that, guys, is what I got for my 50th birthday. I feel very honoured with everything everybody bought me, especially the 5 packets of Skittles. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this one. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.